Good evening and welcome. This is a special secret stream from the Circavision office. We're going to be starting a thing that I've been working on for a little while called Scuffed League 2 Bird League. A little while ago, we at the Battlegrounds Gaming Extended Universe all invested in some lovely instant collections, which are just $8 for 800 of the finest bulk Magic cards you could buy. And what we did from there was we built commander decks and played against each other with just those packs. And we called it the Scuffed League. But in recent years, I had thought, how do we maybe scale it up a little bit? How do we up the ante? And what I landed on was if we actually played with ante cards. So I'll move this out of the way. And here in front of me, we don't need all 9, we just need 1. This is Jeweled Bird. This is a 1-mana artifact. It says remove it from play or from your deck if you're not playing for ante, but we will be. And it says draw a card, put your contribution to the ante into your graveyard, and replace it with Jeweled Bird. So we're going to be building 100-card singleton decks, including 5 Jeweled Birds to start. And we're going to be running a league where we're playing for ante, including these birds. And at the end of every match, whoever wins gets the ante. So we have a bunch of packs here that are seeded with 5 birds each. We have 8 players. 1 will not be present, so I'll be opening their packs and getting to them later on. And we also have some foundations just to make sure that we have some amount of like rares and stuff besides the seeded stuff that adds, a layer of like actual power maybe to the decks. But real quick, the way that we're going to do ante is at the beginning of every match, each player will reveal cards from the top of their deck until they reveal 5 non-basic cards. This includes non-basic lands and spells. And they're going to reveal equal to their ante, which is the number of birds in their deck. So starting, everyone's going to do 5. If they get more birds, they're going to do more cards. If they lose birds, they're going to do less cards. And at the end of the league, we're going to be tracking game wins and bird points. However many birds you have at the end of the league counts towards your point total. And I'm not really sure how long we're going to do this for, but we're going to try to get at least 3 sessions in over the next couple months. They may be streamed, they may be off stream, but I'll report back when we have those matches done. So with that, I'm already here. I'm going to open my seeded pack and then 3 packs of foundations, and we'll get our next player up and open their stuff. And then people are going to be building their decks from home since it is late, but I'll be building and opening mine on stream. So I'm going to start with my seeded pack. As you can see, this is going to go towards my deck. It's 5 copies of Jeweled Bird. And I think I mentioned earlier, you have to play all of the birds you have. So if you have 5 birds, you play 5 birds, your ante's 5. If you have 3, ante 3, you have to play all 3. Moving on, I've got some non-basics. So Rugged Highland, Thornwood Falls, Tranquil Expanse, and Tranquil Cove, and Selesnya Guildgate. And Evolving Wilds. Everyone's going to get one of these just for sake of fixing that they can always play. So in this pack we've got Lockmere Serpent, Assure Assemble, Invoke the Firemind, and Corpsejack Menace are the multicolored cards. Each pack is going to have 4 multicolored cards. Maybe 5. Yeah, I guess it ended up being 5. Excuse me. So we have Feather the Redeemed as well. And we have a Splinter Fright, Scuttling Doom Engine, Blade Splicer, Silence the Believers, Haughty Djinn, and Erratic Cyclops. And those are my my cards for my pack. So I'm going to take those and put them off to the side with my birds. And I'll build a deck from those, and then I'm going to open some foundations. I think I'm just going to skip to the rares, because like a lot of the commons and stuff aren't, I guess, inherently too crazy, but if something notable comes up, I'll put that down. Treasure Token. Mocking Sprite, Helpful Hunter, Goblin Surprise, Eaten Alive, Gnarled Colony Refute, Elfsworn Giant, Dauntless Veteran, Dragon Trainer, ooh, Seeker's Folly, ooh, a Braid, that's a good one, Exemplar of Light, and Mild-Mannered Librarian. That card's sweet. And an island. Zombie Token, Hungry Ghoul, Giant Growth, Erudite Wizard, Dazzling Angel, Pauper All-Star, Firebrand Archer, Pilfer, Self-Reflection, Felling Blow, Savannah Lions, Wardens of the Cycle, and Homunculus Horde. Neato. And Self-Reflection. Finally, Dragon. Fleeting Distraction, Healer's Hawk, that's a banger. Sure Strike, Fake Your Own Death, Bite Down, Campus Guide, 2 Pilfers. Ooh, Bloom Tender. Dang. That's like a special guest, I think. Ruby, Daring Tracker, Burnished Heart, Quakestrider Ceratops, and a Vivian Reed, and a Fanatical Firebrand. Alrighty, some good green cards in there. I guess let's keep it moving. I'll just take this pack that I had earlier, and all this will go... What a mess. Well, this is gonna go in there, and I'll look through this later, and we'll get the next person up here. Who would like to go next? Sure.
Nice. Good evening. I am Mac Era the Slipster. And I guess I'll just open up my seeded pack right here, and then we'll open. I opening 2 boosters of this.
3.
3. Ooh, snap! I got an extra one. All right. We're starting off with the birds. Birds. I'm gonna name my birds. I think that's gonna make it a lot of fun. All right. So 5 birds, some guild gates, a terramorphic expanse, a mythic planeswalker, Vraska Relic Seeker, Soul Diviner, Regisaur Alpha, the High Priest of Penance, Biomass Mutation, Eldritch Evolution, Fixing, Cradle of Vitality, a Tombstalker, Dowerport Mage, and the Elder Dragon War. Pretty excited about this one so far. I'll put this right over here for now. Then we got 3 packs. This is a Johnny. And let's get started with it. Love opening packs. All right, we got a Stab, some guys, Heir Apparent, Seeker's Folly, Bolt Wave, Fishing Pole, Zol Ashore, Slumbering Cerberus, We're making this nice and quick so that we can get us all our guys onto the stream as fast as possible. Some other things here. Sarah Angel. There was a great story of this guy put Sarah Angel into his draft pool, and it was just like not even the right set. And we were like, how'd that get there? He's like, I don't know. Loot. 2 Tadiovas? This is a pretty good start. We're gonna ramp a lot. Anyway, that's what I have opened for with my 3 packs. Very excited to get to deck building. Who's next? Let's kind of take all the stuff and put it over here.
Yeah, don't rush. Still wrangle the card.
We gotta wrangle them.
I'll give you a box.
Ooh.
Here you go.
So we get our own
Your instant collection.
My instant collection.
some good ones in there.
right?
Cool. Yeah, my name is Angelo, and I'm just gonna get right into it. All right, we got our birds right there, and then we got some blue lands. Okay. Evolving Wilds. We have Vulture Zombie, Kaya's Guile, Ravager Worm. That's crazy. Ethereal Absolution seems pretty good. Elderwood Scion, and then Runic Armosaur, Minion Reflector, Bishop of Binding, Smothering Abomination. That's sick. Displacement Wave and Immolation Shaman. So that's pretty cool. And then 3 packs. Got you. I feel like I'm always gonna like scuff the cards whenever I open the pack. We got a Raccoon Elf Warrior token. That's pretty cool. Rebuke, Giant Growth, Erudite Wizard, Cat Collector. We got Flame Wake Phoenix. That's pretty sweet. Dreadwing Scavenger. Nice. Cat token. Spirit. Another runaway together. Did I see another one else? I don't remember. Twin Intellect, that's pretty sweet. Aether Eyes, damn. Seismic Rupture. Seems like some pretty solid control cards. Decent removal. And then Swift with Boots, interesting. Sylvan Scavenging, that's crazy. Jungle Hollow. Oh, we got an art card. Nice.
That's 3.
That's them all.
Here you go.
Sweet.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
So I need the trip too, right? That's how that works. Everything that's going on here. Okay. Hello. I'm Alex. So one of these and then 3 of these. Alrighty, rude. There are birds. Fixing. Dragon Lair Spider. Worm Harvest. Ooh, Hush's Shaker. Interesting. Not really sure of the direction. Okay. So that'll be interesting to work with. Let's
Pack number 1. Got a Night token. Eaten alive, grown from the ashes, mocking sprite. Hey, Shivan Dragon.
Cold shots.
Draycatcher, Diagraph Ghoul, Strix Lookout, and Mountain. Yeah, right? Flash Hawk, Fake Your Own Death, Bite Down. Ooh, Actual Overrun. Not really sure what to do with that pack. And there we are. Pack number 3. Art card. Do. Ooh, Taurian Terror. Fanatical Firebrand's not bad. Ooh, Vampire Nighthawk, my beloved. And a Kaito. I don't even know what this guy does.
Oh my god.
Huh. Interesting. Packs are definitely pulling me in like 3 different directions, but I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah, after Ante, you'll never know where you'll be.
Yeah, that's true as well. That's sick.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
What's up? I'm Rye. Alright, so we got the birds that my well-being is attached to for the next month. Some nice dual lands. The Evolving Wilds. Ooh, Huatli Warrior Poet. Theater of Horrors, Master of Cruelties. Galvanic Iteration, Cinder Vines, Mana Gorger Hydra, Sword of Vengeance, Jackdaw Savior, Salvage Titan, Pull from Tomorrow, and Burning Anger. That's some fun stuff. That Master of Cruelties is gonna be very funny. And then 3 foundation packs to work with. Oh, these are the worst tokens. Ooh, they have the fish tokens in them, and those are amazing. Make your move. Ooh, Marauding Blight Priest. Cathar Commando. Perforating Artist. Ooh, Celestial Armor, Sinks of Forgotten Lore. You got a cat. Love Burglar Rat. Llanowar Elves is great. Can't beat Aegis Turtle. Slag Storm Exsanguinate. Blossoming Sands. Got a little bug. Courageous Goblin. Involuntary Employment. Ooh, Kaikar Zephyr Awakener. Nice little foil hair apparent. And that's what we got. Alright, sweet. Wonder what else will be in that little box.
Here you
Can't
are.
forget my children.
One instant collection.
Amazing. I have one.
I'm gonna clean up the set real quick.
Yes, sir.
Get all this baloney out of here. Wait, did you? That's yours?
Yeah, this is fine.
Okay.
What's going on, everybody? It's me, Keith. So I got my little seated. This is mine, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's yours.
Thank you.
I'm like pretty sure
These
it's
are
yours.
nice. Got a little bird action.
No, wait, that's mine.
That
Is it mine?
I mean,
Wait,
it
can I
has
see?
a similar card.
Sorry. Yeah, this is mine. Sorry. I knew I was missing
So
something.
those are not my birds.
This is yours.
You little scoundrel.
Sorry.
So these are my birds. My little fellas. My sweet boys. We got good old Rugged Highlands. Ooh, little Baleful Strix. Little Rakdos Return. Progenitor Mimic. Dovin, Grand Arbiter. Assembled a Legion. Awakening Zone. Scion of Draco. Always Watching. Soul Shatter. Spell Swindle. And a Burning Sun's Avatar. Beautiful. And then I get just any three packs?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Ryan, I'd like you to choose my first pack for me, please.
Sure.
Thank you.
It's this one.
I appreciate it. How are these opened? There we go.
You got it.
Yeah, we got there. There's a nice little cat. Oh, hell yeah. I love me a Talarian Terror. Grow from Ashes. Sanguine Siphoner. Icewind Elemental. Fire Spittle Whelp. Archmage of Ruins. And Elenda Saint of Dusk. Nice little Tranquil Cove. That's pretty good. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate your assistance. Now let's see what Ryan didn't get me. Ah, this is what I wanted, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Little Healer's Hawk never hurt nobody. Cranko Mob Boss and a Swiftfoot Boots. That's a interesting little turnaround. This is gonna be crazy. I'm so excited. Being back there while everybody's opening theirs, the energy in the room is palpable, say the least. Little bite down. Make your move. I always loved this art. I'm a big fan of that artwork. Oh boy. Dracoseth. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be funky. This is gonna be funky. Do I return the seeded pack?
This shell is fine.
Yeah.
Just leave it there. There you go.
Thank you very much, Dad.
And John. Come on down.
True. Well, no, not.
Yeah.
What's up, gamers? It's John Circavision here with another Magic card. We got the seeded pack. I'm starting to sense a pattern with these after seeing all the other ones open. I'm thinking minimum 5 birds here. Yep. I'm sensing maybe some dual lands. Let's see, we got all sorts of different lands. We got the Evolving Wilds Warhammer 40k edition. So, jot that one down. Death Pack Angel, Dream Trawler, Cold Eye Selkie, everyone's favorite bulk rare. I made 90 different instant collections that all had Bring to Light in it. Ral Zarek Planeswalker, Chameleon Colossus Precursor Golem, Declaration in Stone, Necrogoyf, Crush of Tentacles, and another Krenko, but this time Kin Street Kingpin. Crazy pack, chat. Great way to get it started. And you're telling me I get 3 Foundations play boosters? That's only 2. I get another? Okay. It's going to be a great day. So what are we looking for here? We're looking for cards that are good. Terrible start. We got Fleeting Flight. I'm just going to add to this pile of wrappers to the side here. Let's see what we got. Land War Elves. Solid card. Banishing Light. Love that. Some good catch-all removal. We got Garrick's Uprising. Who's he overthrowing? No time to find out. We got to talk about Sky Knight Squire. There's a 2-mana 1/1. I stopped reading. Probably not going to play him. Let's go on to the next one. Just give me Savannah Lions. I'm not reading all that stuff. I want 2 power. Alright. Solid pack here. I'm lying. I haven't looked at it yet. I'm just... Oh, we got a Braid. Oh, Stroke of Midnight. That's a good one right there. And Scrawlin' Crawler with the Wary Thespian as well. Oh, we did get this Rabbit, though. Shouts to him. Some good removal in there. So far, I do see some good spells to deal with their stuff, but I have not seen anything that is of note for us to put in play. Let's see. Hopefully we got something crazy in here. We got Think Twice. We got Loot and Witness Protection. Foil. That's great. What does this guy do? Why does he look like that? We'll never know. Not until we play with him. Crazy Pool. I think it's the best one. I might be biased. Thank you, Ryan.
Of course. Thank you. There you go.
Beautiful.
This is yours.
Wow. It's everything I hoped it would be.
And it's me again, Ryan. We have one Scuffed League player who couldn't join us tonight, so I will be opening their packs for them and giving them their cards when I see them next. Hopefully they'll be able to join for session 1. This is session 0, of course. So they've got, of course, 5 birds, and then 5 lands and an Evolving Wilds. And they've got Refuse to Cooperate, Righteous Authority, Boros Reckoner, shoutouts to Angelo, Banish into Fable, Last One Standing, Swag Tusk, Bone Horde, Safara Sky's Blade, Veto Thorn of the Dusk Rose, Followed Footsteps, and a Pia Nalar. And that's the seeded pack, and then 3 of these guys. We got Burst Lightning, Macabre Waltz, Mild-Mannered Reassembling Skeleton, that's sweet, Micromancer, Drakuseth, ooh, and a foiled Galta, hubba hubba. Look at that. Oh, wait. You already got him. Treasure. Bite down. Refute. Make your move. Some other stuff. Resolute Reinforcements is good. Prosperous Proportions. Holy moly. And a Slag Storm. Double rare. Sweet. Oh. Right. Yeah, okay. One last pack. Cathar Commando. Burst Lightning. That's a good one. Angel of Finality. Rex Sage. Hello. Arbiter of Woe. Brass's Bounty. And Rise of the Dark Realms. And Elathro. Holy moly. Man, these are sweet. Alrighty. So that's all of the packs. from here on, I'm going to be building my deck on stream. I'll get this to party member number 8. I think I'm going to keep the rest of these as like prizes for winning, maybe, or I don't know. Can I get the camera back on? Face me. Cool. So, how we're gonna run it is every month, maybe like once a month, I'm gonna try to at least have like 4 people come for a session and then 4 people come for another session. And we'll kind of like mix and mingle from those sessions who can show up when. And we'll just run like everybody plays each other at each of those. And every session, everyone's going to be able to add a pack of a non-standard legal set or 2 packs of a standard legal set. So they could do 2 more foundations, 2 more of like Brotherhood War or something like that, or like an Eternal Masters pack. You can just add 1 or 2 of those. And I'll also have some surprises along the way to maybe spice up the league, but that'll always happen before games happen, like kind of in between sessions. I'll plan for stuff. I guess here on out, yeah, that's kind of everything. I saw someone back there also got another Shivan Dragon, so that's sick. I didn't even know there were rares in the instant collections. Did anybody else get any rares in the instant collection? Just one stray Shivan Dragon? Fuck. No, it's a rare.
Depends on the set.
That card's broken. Yeah, that's the Scuffed League. Now I'm gonna grab my cards and look through what I got. Be right back. Yeah, Burb. Big fan of Burb. I was trying to figure out if there was a card like that interacted with Ante that everyone could play. Oh, I'll also say, everyone else in the room, I'm going to set up a table over here if they want to hang, but you're also released. Now the formal portion of our night is over. Yeah. I'll set up another table. And I also have some extra birds for the future if we want to do something with that.
Ooh, I got a 5-minute tutu with banding.
Wow.
Yipes.
Too powerful.
Ooh, but it has flying, so we'd have to learn how banding works in like the worst way.
Ugh.
Hate banding. Yeah.
Just because of that.
Yeah, you're right.
We are going to learn how banding works by the end of this.
And if you beat me, you get the banding card.
I lied. I'm not going to set up another table. You're all doing your own thing, it looks like. But I am going to sort everything by color just to make sure shit's good. Sigiled Starfish, my banger.
For one, that's actually pretty good. By the way, are we playing Commander or are we playing 1v1?
1v1.
Alright, singleton.
Yeah.
Except for the birds.
Yes.
Wait, does Heir Apparent transcend that rule?
Yeah, anything that says you can play more than one, you can play. I should say, I put the rules document in our Discord in the Magic Gatherings.
Yes.
Yeah. If you want to check that out. Yeah, so no commander, it's just Highlander. It'll be 20 life 1v1s, because it was always hard to like assemble 4 people for a game of commander with everyone having a scuffed deck. So if we can get like 4 people at a time to do like a mini tournament amongst the 8 people that we have ready to do that, I think we'll be able to run an actual league. Yeah. This card is awesome. Stalwart Valkyrie. Just 1 and a white for a 3/2 with flying and exile a creature card. That's so solid. Clarion Spirit. Holy moly. Usher. What am I playing? White? No, we're building a Finn deck.
Ooh, off.
You got Opt?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's so sick. What else did people get? What sick pulls from their instant collections?
Got a Carter Doom Scourge, which was the main reason I was asking about that commander thing before.
Oh, I see.
I got Trap Finder's Trick
Sick.
Ooh, holy cow.
for the trap.
Tooth in the fang? Oh yeah, there are uncards, I guess.
I got subcontracts.
That's sick. Anybody else get a lot of call time?
Chunk.
Dang.
I was mostly calendar.
Got some Boomborough in here. Exactly 2 cards so far.
That's sick.
Mine started with like Dustborn,
Can set up contraptions.
Are we assembling contraptions back there?
Human.
Are you making horrors beyond my comprehension back there? Ooh, I'm gonna come back there and there's gonna be something I can't understand.
Contraption cards.
You can play them.
Wait, there's a worse
You
item
can't stop
scheming?
I will play the uncards.
Ryan, I look at item scheming, but worse.
Wait, what card is that?
Contingency plan. Look at the top 5 of your library, put any number of them into your graveyard, and the rest back on top in any order. It's a sorcery for 1 and blue.
It probably says Surveil 5.
I sure hope so.
Yeah. Sick.
I don't know why it's a sorcery, but it is.
Yo, Invisible Stalker. That's my goat.
Ooh, Aether Ghost.
That's my goat.
They should put that card in the Walker.
Aether Gust?
Yeah.
No, the hell they shouldn't.
Yeah.
Blue doesn't need any more help.
I really hate dual ramp.
And I sure hope I get 100 different cards.
You alright?
It
Yeah.
definitely will. Will they be playable cards is left to the imagination.
Yeah.
Playable is relevant.
I mean, everything's playable. It can go in the deck.
Sure can.
Sure.
I can cast it for its mana cost.
Ooh, a rune.
Allegedly.
What does this card do?
I got Murder.
Oh, this card's actually kind of sweet. Ristic Scrying. Draw 3 cards, then if any player pays 2, discard 3 cards. Just play
Ooh,
when they're tapped out.
that's sick.
Oh, miscalculation. That's actually a banger.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stuff decks. I can already foresee.
I got a Leatherback Veil.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, prohibit.
Beefy.
I have good counter spells. Well, I have something to play with them. Goblin Legionnaire.
Oh, that's sick.
Ooh, Green Seeker. That's fun. For all of my fixing needs. Nice.
Actual herald. Like herald. Not herald, herald. Just like a dude named Harold.
Yeah, like Brawling Victor.
It's just Victor.
No, it's not just Victor. He is really hot.
Oh, it's Victor. Hubba hubba.
Well, I like Herald of the Streams too.
What kind of streams?
There you go.
Circavision streams. We stream every Monday and Wednesday. Circavision.
Oh,
Circumvision, right?
Circavision. Circumcision.
I opened up Armored.
I want you to know that's why we named the company this. Like, the original thought was just like, this is the, like, what we're going for. Like, we want to have, like, the nostalgia, like, bringing it to the main, what we're doing. But then I said, but guys, just so you know, the name is incredibly close to circumcision. And they were like, all right, well, we have to name the company this now.
That's kind of what
Yeah. Say again?
So it was a pretty good selling point.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all.
Just like layer line on the older cards.
I kind of like it. I'm really enjoying how few MDFCs I'm finding. It's gonna make this really easy to play on sleeve.
Yeah, I do have a bunch of clear sleeves that people can use if they'd like. Otherwise, I recommend bringing your own.
You're insane if you're sleeving these cards.
I mean, that's kind of what I was getting at, too.
I'm not seeing shit.
Yo, memoir.
That's the scuffs if you don't sleeve it.
I'm done.
I still have absolutely shit. I've been looking at all these cards and these are just words flying in my ear now.
Ooh, disenchant.
Hell yeah, Penny Sleeve League. Shoutouts to Marks, who notoriously was always the Penny Sleever player. Big enjoyer of the penny sleeves.
It's like possible to build like an aggro deck with 100 cards this bad. You're relying on a lot of like 2-mana 2/2s.
Yeah. I think you're gonna be able to make a pretty good deck out of this stuff.
Play mono green zombie deck and modern on sleeve.
Oh yeah.
They would like, you know, like Coral, you know, Masterpiece, Coil Jund player. You know, just oh, nice Liliana the Veil. I'm gonna drop my Weather Back
Drake.
I'm really hoping that
Six
I get
God.
this card too. That feels like a powerful thing to have in your arsenal.
What card?
An uncard,
Oh yeah.
like any.
Here we go. It's the whole aggro deck. It's just step links.
Wait,
Stephanie.
Johnny Steps,
Oh, Brian Elemental.
Brian Elemental.
It's Brian. Brian.
Is that your Stewie? Right?
Yeah.
I love that.
Mom. All right, no more Family Guy for the rest of the stream.
No, that was a funny moment.
Thank you. I aim to bring the funny moments to stream. Yo, Reality Heist is broken. What are we doing? Holy shit. I got this like crazy pocket of cards where they're like decent. All right, we're back to the nothing.
This is worse than that time I lost all 4 of my scuffed birds in one game.
Oh my fuck! No way! I got a conspiracy.
Oh, that's
That's crazy.
You know this is gonna be in the beginning of the game.
Like steal, we can't steal the conspiracy.
Yeah, I won't play with it if you.
Requires you to play with your whole pool.
Oh shit, that would be sick. It's the one that makes a construct on my upkeep.
Wait, what kind?
1/1 defender construct.
Isn't it a 1/2?
No,
You get one of those every turn?
no. At the beginning of the first upkeep, I make a 1/1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think I will not include conspiracy.
You are insane for that. I'd be using that.
So the other option is I give you all conspiracies.
No, we gotta earn it.
Yeah, this is what you got in your pool, right?
Yeah.
You just gotta... I don't know, you can't ante that actually. I guess that starts outside the deck.
That's what I'm saying. Tell you what,
Oh, literal conspiracy, okay.
we can just open up conspiracy as our packs 1 week.
Yeah.
That would be under the funnel.
Yeah, you'd have to commit like 1 whole month to just opening a pack of Conspiracy.
Well, I got Spectrum Recession. That's cool.
What does like Infinity count as?
What do you mean?
Like unsets. What do those count as? Master sets?
Yeah, they're master sets. Yo, shock. Hell yeah. WorldKnit does mean you have to play the whole instant collection. That's right. Plus basic lands. What's 30% of like 900? Like 300?
270.
Yeah, 270.
So you have to play 270 basics ish.
About.
That's sick.
That's a lot.
Yeah. It's a lot of cards.
They're gonna have to pile shuffle that.
Yeah.
You hit one pocket.
Ooh, fiery temper.
Call it judge and accuse my opponent of cheating.
Yeah, why is this so bad? Carnage altar.
Oh, I also got Step Links.
Sick.
Vampire Life.
Honk, to answer your question from earlier, I do want to run one of these at Fire and Dice. It just becomes messy when there's prizes because people will be like, oh, I got this card in my pack. It's like hard to track who gets what, and I don't think anyone here is going to be like trying to spike the Bird League with their cards that they're adding to their deck.
I mean, I'll spike it, I just won't cheat.
Yeah, no cheating. No cheatsies.
Paper snag. Why did you put this on the bread? Paper snag?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's not good.
Oh, hell yeah, Phyrexian
Yeah,
Rager.
it seems good. I'm just. Oh, it's a Modern Horizons card? Oh, not a Master.
No, it's
Zendikar.
Mirrored
Crazy.
into Siege.
Oh, wait.
no, it's from Mirrored into Siege, yeah.
Papers? Oh, yeah, I guess it was.
I got 2 power
It's a mirror in a way.
I love the crumpy lady one.
It's a mirror that's being vapor snagged in the art.
I never.
Oh, Davria, Rogue Shadow Mage.
Dang.
Target player discards a card for -1.
Anyone playing Storm?
Yeah, I guess I am.
What is-
Yeah,
You took a Modern Horizons
I like-
box, dang.
They are. You're right.
I didn't get any Modern Horizons, dang.
Yeah, me neither. I'm in Urza's Saga for some reason.
Did you guys
Excuse me?
No, the set Urza's Saga.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sorry, my bad. Enchantment Land jump scare, my bad.
I'll be fine. I'll just counter everything.
It's an
What are those
uncommon.
reprinted?
It's an uncommon in Modern Horizons 3, which apparently I have some.
I only have like the most recent Modern Horizons.
Worm, let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Only multiverse. You know, like a blue card draw.
I will ask, since I didn't define this earlier, no sideboard? Question mark.
I feel like there should be a sideboard.
You can try to sideboard.
I mean, like,
10-card sideboard.
you
Ten-
know, everyone
10
that,
card?
Like, main board their what's it called? Their disenchants and stuff.
Like, at a certain point, yeah. That's kind of
I mean,
the plan.
Yeah, if you wanna, like, are we doing it?
Honestly, like, it just makes it easier if you just, like, into it.
Yeah.
That's not wrong. Yeah.
It would be best of 3, obviously, right?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
best of 7.
Best of
1 with sideboard.
8.
Sideboard before the match.
Best
Yeah.
of 1 with sideboard is honestly not that bad.
You get to look at your opponent's deck. list.
Yeah, like, assuming open deck list.
Yeah. We'll see. When we get to the first session, we can talk about it. But probably yes, 10-card sideboard.
I'll just insist.
Dark
My
Steel
opinion
Sentinel.
It's just it's disgusting.
Damn.
Yo, deep analysis. Let's go.
Yo, I think I'm ruined, guys. I got a third opt.
Are they all the same art?
No.
Ah, nice.
Only
See,
one of them, only 2 of them are.
so you do have a choice. It's like the cow down the hallway meme.
Yeah, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got there.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a Sarcomite mirror in the crazy future psych order.
yeah, Savannah Lions. That's awesome.
I have a treasure hunt in the middle of everything.
Yeah, I also
Oh,
got treasure hunts.
mine's
I have
rock.
5 of them.
Yeah.
Mine drop's pretty good.
I didn't get the treasure hunt pile.
It's not a good thing.
Yeah, it's not.
I can only play
It's
one.
at least
No, it's in
neutral.
case one of them gets taken in the ante.
The second one, the third one, the fourth one,
Yeah.
the fifth one.
That is a good point.
Thing about having duplicates, if it gets antsy, then you
Oh, I found a Modern Horizons 3 card.
Oh, cool.
Damn.
Is it Nethergoyf?
Nope.
All right.
Oh, Eviscerator's Insight. Let's go. I love that card.
Man, look at all these cards.
Yeah, these are certainly cards.
I had like one Modern Horizons 3 pack at the end that someone snuck in here.
For the culture.
Appreciate that.
Oh, Bloom Tender.
That was a crazy pull.
Yeah, I did not expect a real card to make an appearance.
I got more lands.
Yeah, you got some duels?
Yeah, I got some duels.
I got like 2 Circle of Protections and then a Rune of Protection.
That's
No sideboard, never mind.
They're all different colors.
Oh my god. Dude, I got this card. It's called Black Lotus.
What?
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 Nah, it'd be crazy in this one. I play a 4-cost kind of.
Turn one.
I'll use it to ramp out my
four
divination.
vanilla.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Turn 1 Motherback Bailout. Seems really good.
All right.
Turn 1
And
Fly
then
Red.
subcontract them.
Turn 1 Homerid.
We've got really good black, or blue green fixing.
Ooh, with 2 lands as a turn 2 Keldoran Sky Captain.
I think I have like.
How does First Strike work with banding?
You gotta stop, man.
The card has banding, flying, and First Strike.
That's disgusting. How come I didn't get any banding cards? I got old shit.
It's a 5-mana 2/2. I don't think you want it.
Maybe you should. That's broken. I got a Writhing Chrysalis.
No.
And there's no escape.
Just when you thought you were
Formatted
safe.
save, not even
Can't get
stuck.
away from it.
Which one is Writhing Chrysalis?
It's the
It's gonna
Eldrazi
become like the de facto.
4-mana 2/3
like,
that
in
can make
modern
2
version of
Zions.
the deck.
Oh, that piece of shit. Oh man.
I think it's just Tarmogoyf. Changed my mind.
Yeah, for real.
It's a little good.
So it's just banding, right? It's not bands with others.
It's a banding, flying, First Strike.
The amount of blue cards I have is misleading. I think I don't have a blue deck.
I have like a lot of counter spells, but
Yeah, I'm definitely.
I don't know if I should play blue.
I've got a Mana Leak, I've got a Memory Lapse.
Yeah, I got some good blue stuff too.
Let's see. Any creature with banding enough to one without can attack a band. Bands are blocked as a group. If any creatures with banding you control are blocking or being blocked by a creature, you divide that creature's combat damage, not its controller.
That's how the game works now, though.
No. So
Oh no,
you
you're right.
attack. Yeah.
Hmm.
You assign all combat damage.
So the rules for banding changed when the rules for foundations updated.
No, it just got rid of the blocking order.
Yeah, sequencing.
No, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same.
So basically, when you attack with a creature with
They
banding,
did technically change, but it's the same thing.
It doesn't affect how banding works.
Exactly.
so you can attack with anyone with creatures with banding and up to one creature without banding.
I think it's just gonna be the one without banding.
Yeah. And they form a band, and they have to be blocked as one solid unit. So like, you have these 3 creatures. I'm blocking all of them at the same. I block with 1/1/1. I'm blocking all 3 of them. Say it's 3 of them at the same time. You assign my damage however you choose. So say you had a 3/1 and a 4/4. You can say you deal the 1 damage to the 4/4, not the 3/1.
think I gotta get out of here. I'm very excited.
Yeah, the banding conversation was too much.
I have something cooking, but I wanna rest it.
Yeah, I think I am.
I think my entire goal is to hit someone with this Master of Duels.
I'm just saying. I got Scuttlebutt for the circle protection meta.
Black card.
Yeah, I think I just play all three of the circle protections and hope that no one's in the other two colors.
The question is if I go Sokai or if I go Grixis or if I can do that.
I think having 3 out of 5 really adds to the stuff factor.
I'm on like Teamer spells.
I haven't even started deck building yet. I've been sorting this whole time.
Yeah.
I should have been doing that, but I like kind of like looked at all the Grixis cards and got really excited and started picking out the good ones.
I just sorted by color and looked through all the cards as I did so.
You gotta find the monsters, Pauper All-Star. Blue kill spell.
Is this?
Huh?
This is not a pulp,
Pauper? No.
No popper. We're cubing.
but we're cubing.
Yes.
Cube?
I should be there. I'll let you know.
Right now?
Cube?
Well, it's nice to meet most of you. Good to see some of you. Nice to see you all.
Good night, Keith.
Nice to meet some of you. Nice to see some of you. Ryan, go fuck yourself.
What the flip?
I'm assuming we're gonna get basics too, right?
Yeah, I have basics for everyone.
You better hope you open some in that box.
Yeah. I have basics if you want that tonight, or we can just do that
The scuff is that only 10
later.
100 cards are lands.
Ooh, do I play the foil or the non-foil? That's the real question. Self-reflection.
I think you should be able to play the foil, and if it curves, that's just like an advantage to the card.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I have that.
It's like if you got like a foil in Belatro, it's like you can just tell where it is. That's the
You're right. You got Kaya's Guile or Gaia's Kyle?
You're right. That should be a card.
Yeah.
it's like a Final Fantasy song.
Spell Blast.
I got a solid amount of non-basics.
Pachow.
And it double tap the attack. It's so sad now.
You're basic. If I can play both and be like, oh, this is all new
Well,
in.
yeah, but it does give some security if she gets stolen.
Yeah, if you get stolen, I mean, I got that bad guy.
You have a hostage taker, which is very thematic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you have to steal birds if it's ever on the table.
They have to let it happen, but you can't activate it in response.
Yeah.
It's like, come on. It's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how the birds actually play. I think it'll come up.
All it does is cycle and then put itself in, right?
Yep.
But it's like really good to put it in because then you don't ante as much, or does the person? If I have 5 birds, the opponent doesn't care about that. They care about how many birds are in their deck.
At the end of the league, we're gonna count up how many birds people have, and they count as a game win.
Right. But I'm saying, if I have 7 birds and my opponent has 3, I ante 7 of my cards and they ante 3 of theirs.
Yes.
Alright, Harold, what's wrong with Dawn?
That's very risky if you're winning.
Sure.
Plus, if you have like 20 of them, they don't do anything.
I mean, but think about it. If your
Oh.
deck and pool is winning games, then you're gonna be getting more birds, right?
Yeah, but that makes your deck worse. You have to play all the
You have to play all
birds.
your
Yeah.
You can be bird flooded.
Yeah, but they draw a card when you play them.
Yeah.
Fun, you activate them.
It's 1 mana and then it tap.
It's just tap activate.
Yeah, so it's just 1 mana disciple basically.
Yeah.
It's not even a creature.
And
Oh, it's not a creature? That's crazy.
No.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a bird.
it's kind of card selection
No,
because you
yeah.
you have 20 birds, you exile 20 cards.
You know exactly what you're looking at. But you put them in your graveyard.
Yeah, you need to.
Recursion's busted in
Yeah,
this
exactly.
format.
I'm playing all the regrowths.
Yep.
So if you're playing a 100-card singleton, you have 5 birds, so you don't have to compensate for the 5 that you be anti, right?
What do you mean?
It's not 105.
It's just 100.
Yeah. And you don't anti-lands, or you do anti-lands and
Non-basics.
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 Yeah, so if
And
you...
what, when the game starts, you just reveal off the top until you hit bird number of.
Is it after
Yep.
you say your hand or not?
Before.
4?
Yeah.
First thing that happens.
I know, you can really screw yourself if you exile
it
like
before
5
or
non-basic lands or something.
Is it before or after you
Sad
roll
to
for
discuss.
first?
Let's say... After.
After resolve mulligans?
No, after you
No,
figure out
after
who's going
rolling
first.
Okay.
Yeah.
And anti is face up, yes.
Yes. It has to be.
So otherwise, how would you know what you're switching the bird out with?
Oh, they have the pen.
Oh, Invisible Stalker's a banger. Holy moly.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I hate that guy.
It's alright, I'll just shrivel the board.
Yeah, like, really?
I just remember seeing him with a butcher cleaver every week. That wasn't fun back then.
Wait, I'm thinking about it now. I think Carter Doomscourge is actually a broken magic card in 1v1.
I don't even know what that card is.
It basically just goads everything your opponent controls, and whenever a creature attacking dies, they take a damage. Like, right, they just have to attack all their shit into you.
Her losing Lightfall happened.
Yeah. If I stick like a 3/3, it's like, oh. Things are removal spell now. Alright, all good luck with your Scuffed decks.
Thank you very much.
I look forward to winning your birds.
I will put in some, like, when to meets so we can figure out when our first session can be.
So we know when to meet.
Yeah, that, that.
Put it in when to meet so we know when to meet.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good point.
Yeah, we'll figure out when to meet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably gonna end up putting like 3 decks together.
That might not be a bad plan, to be honest. Just, like, bring a couple options.
Keep people on their toes so they can't circle of protection you.
Yeah.
I think Black White would actually be my strongest combo.
Ooh, nice. Those are 2 the circles that open.
That's great.
I had no idea where.
All of these cards and none of them are great. What do I do?
Play them all.
Figured out.
Yeah, really. This one's good. Runa Speed. Actually, wait, hold on. I have the
I
hat.
think they got Advent Charm.
Where's the hat?
Pretty good.
You look great.
Yes.
Uh,
We got the combo.
That's my spot.
What's up?
No, that's, you know,
Oh, okay.
I might leave soon.
Yeah, that's fine.
You look like you got it from here.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut the stream off in a sec. I think we'll call it there.
That's good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
Holding
have
a new
black
flex.
white fixing, so you might as well. So like if all
Yeah.
your best cards are black white.
What time is it?
yeah.
What time is it? It is 11:16.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, good night, Bonk. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna cut us off here. I'm gonna do some more deck building behind the scenes. But Scuffed League, we're in. We're doing some stuff.
Scuffy.